Welcome back to the Real Ones Talk podcast. I'm your host, Ben Weiss, CEO and founder of Big Ice Entertainment. I have a very, very special guest today, my boy Ghost. Ghost, how you doing today?
Good, I'm good. How you doing? You good?
Good, I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
My first question I ask everybody, how'd you get started in music?
I first made my first song like 10, 12 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You ever watched Let It Shine on Disney Channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the premiere of that. And
No
then,
way.
I swear to God.
Okay, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
We're starting off with some good content.
Yeah, so that, I told my mama like, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I was like 12 years old. So that was when I made my first song.
Yeah, and when do you start like taking it seriously? Then?
Nah, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. What was like your starting point? Like what was that made you make that jump?
I mean, I was always like just making music, like fucking around and shit. But I had showed a song to one of my mans in college.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, you fuck with this. Cause I was really like, kind of like introvert with it. I didn't really want to tell nobody. But he said, you fuck with it, so. And he showed some more people, and they fuck with it. So then we shot the music video on my campus.
That's how it works.
Yeah, and
That's
then after that, I'm like, oh, this shit kind of weird.
Are you into video? Like, do you do a lot of videos? You focus a lot on videos? Or are you more focused right now on like putting music out?
Starting off, like when I started taking it serious, I was focused on like my sound and building my sound. And like just experiment with shit. I got a couple of videos out though.
Okay.
Yeah, I started getting more into videos.
I've seen your videos, but I was just curious on like your focus right now.
Yeah.
So was there anyone who inspired you growing up that made you want to get into music?
Yeah, for sure. Lil Wayne, grew up listening to him nonstop. And then I would say Young Thug, and then now I like Lil Baby. So.
Okay, that's funny you say that because I have 3 stories about those people.
For real?
Lil Baby has been my favorite artist since high school, like literally high school. He didn't even have a chain yet when I started listening to him. Lil Wayne, people call me Wheezy, my whole life since I was 8.
Word.
And yeah, I mean that's pretty much my backstory on those people. But yeah. So is there anyone like that you've been working with now that you think you're gonna put a project out with soon?
Yeah, for sure. Henny Hermes.
Henny?
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys like feed off each other's inspiration?
Yeah, cause he has a different style than me,
Yeah.
and I have a different style than him, and then we just like.
Do you like working like with other artists, or are you more solo?
Actually, I like doing features more than making single songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I'm working with 2 artists right now, and I was able to lock in a big feature with them. I'm not gonna say who yet, just in case that does end up happening. But both of them are very focused on wanting to, build their solo career first. They definitely have some buzz. They've been on Say Cheese, Rap, those pages. Okay. But I definitely I want them to do a feature. I think it's pretty groundbreaking, and especially with the video. Yeah. And once the other artists post it, that's how it goes up.
You tap into different fan bases.
Is there like a A-list artist dream that you have a dream of working with?
Definitely probably be Baby or Thug.
Have you ever met them?
Nah.
Okay. Nope. Thug, I was supposed to work for YSL this past summer in LA. 4 days before I moved to LA, everything happens. My contract got terminated. Definitely frustrating. I mean, Thug, such an inspiration to like the hip hop game
so much
in general.
Influence.
Besides the fact that his music's incredible, like he's impacted me just on the business side of the industry. Just the way he goes about with his people. He's so, fortunately with everything that happened, but from an industry perspective, he's very well respected. Like you see how everyone's gone up to bat for him now. Like you snitch on Young Thug. Like
now we don't mess with you.
We don't mess with you. We don't mess with you. Yeah. I saw a video of you went pretty viral with Slim Jxmmi. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah. So me, Henny, my brother, Ace, we were just going around Fort Lauderdale, just for fun. He was recording, trying to pick up some girls,
Of course.
So he went up to the girl. He told the girl, rate me. She gave me a 3. I'm like, okay. And then eventually he was like, he make music, whatever. And she was like, all right, play a song. So he played the song for her. She was like, oh shit, I know this song. I love this song.
No, it's crazy.
And she was with Slim Jxmmi's camp. Like they was all out there chilling. And she told him to pull up. And Slim listened to the song. She was like, I got the song from you. You played the song for me. And he was like, oh yo, this you?
Crazy.
And we just locked in.
Crazy.
He said he's gonna hop on a remix. So.
Dude, that's a huge full circle moment. Like, was that like, would you say pretty monumental for your music career?
For sure.
Have you stayed in touch with him?
Yeah. We've been locked in. He took me to the club with him. They had a performance.
Where?
Where was we at? Mr. Jones.
Oh, okay. When was that?
This was a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, because I wanted to go to that, but I wasn't in town because they just came out with the album. So Birdman Zoe, who actually was the first person I interviewed, very close mentor of mine. He's very, very close with Slim Jxmmi. And I was actually it's funny because I was at the Vendome on New Year's.
Okay.
And Slim Jxmmi was performing, and mid-performance, Birdman Zoe was also at the club. He goes, shout out Birdman Zoe. And I'm with my friend, I'm like, what? Like Slim Jxmmi shouting out Birdman mid-performance on New Year's? Like, but no, they're great guys. They're great guys.
Showed a lot of love, yeah.
A lot of love.
And they came to the club with 30 girls on the front.
It's so funny you say that because I saw a video of them from their album release party. I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. They had 30 of the hottest girls I have ever seen, and Sway Lee like was posting on Snapchat, and you hear him like in the background going the video like, damn, she's bad. Like, and he obviously like didn't, but it was so funny. They're great dudes.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with their music? You listen to the album yet?
I didn't get to listen to the
Neither did I. I didn't listen to the whole thing yet.
I grew up listening to all their shit.
Yeah. Like Black Beatles with that.
Yeah, bro.
It was a pretty monumental song. I was in New Orleans, like doing like some community service thing, like something like with the hurricane, and we did like a Black Beatles challenge with like 200 people, and it was like the coolest thing ever. And this one girl messes up the video. She was painting. She like was put with a paintbrush and like messed up the whole Black Beatles video. I'm like, we can't post this. We can't post this.
Yeah, we used to do it at work when I used to work at McDonald's.
Oh, you used to work? Yeah. I like McDonald's. I think I like McDonald's a little too much though. A little too much.
I hate it after work.
Yeah, I got in a fight at McDonald's with an Uber driver 2 days ago. I was on the way to the airport and I stopped at McDonald's and we did the drive-through line and it was taking like forever and this woman's freaking out on me. She's like, I told you don't go in the drive-through line. I'm gonna get out. I had like bags in the car. I'm going to the airport. She's like, you gotta get out of my car. I'm like, what do I need to do? I'm like, we gotta. So then
you was in the Uber?
I was in the Uber in the drive-through on the way to the airport. I'm like, I'll give you $10 like to just stop and like go to McDonald's. I was starving. It's like 5 a.m. And she freaked out and we waited in the drive-through line. I kid you not, for 25 minutes. I got out of the car and I go to the window. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, your order's ready. And I get, and then I get in my food, I go to the airport, and as I get in the car, the Uber driver gets out of the car as I'm walking to the door in the airport, and this was on my way here, and she was like, you're not gonna tip me? I'm like, you were just yelling at me for 30 minutes while I was waiting in line at McDonald's. You worked there growing up?
Yeah.
Where? In
Baltimore, yeah.
Okay.
So that was my first job.
Yeah.
I was a manager, and then I had left. Worked a couple jobs, went to college, was focused on college.
Where'd you go to school?
Morgan State.
Okay.
Yeah, I never finished. I'm gonna go back and finish eventually, but yeah.
Finish.
We need to start taking off, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty important.
Yeah.
So your song Teed right now is going pretty viral.
Yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
So I had made it. I was sick when I made it. It's crazy. Yeah. Just sick and high, and I was in because I had a studio. Like I had built a studio with my little brother back in Baltimore.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I recorded myself in there, and recorded it. I dropped the video. Then me and my brothers moved to LA.
Okay.
So then they're big on TikTok. They like TikTok marketing and stuff. So he helped me blow it up. It went to a good little run, like 300,000, maybe 700.
It's a pretty big run.
And then we did another run, and then that was January. So then that November we did another promotion. It went to like 2 mil. It's just been climbing. So yeah, it's awesome. All organic too.
Yeah, dude, like that's the most important thing, like keeping it organic.
Yeah.
And I'll say this like firsthand. Hopefully, some people will listen to this, but when you buy followers, and yes, it may look more enticing if you want to meet someone or meet an artist or whatever, it will fuck up your whole Instagram. I know it firsthand. I used to rap. I did like some press release when I was like 11, and the company screwed me and bought followers and lied about the press release, didn't do anything. And to this day, my algorithm on Instagram is fucked up from that. That was when I was 11, so 11 years ago. Still fucked up. I went through maybe 2-3 months ago and deleted every single ghost follower on my account. I deleted like maybe 1,500 followers, and my account's like back to normal.
It's better now?
It's better now. Like organic, I'll say it again, I have 650 followers on my podcast Instagram. I'd rather that than 50,000 fake ones and 5 views, so because it'll fuck it up. And that's like really important, especially like just starting in the industry, like keeping it organic. And in my opinion, I feel like people in the industry respect it more when it's organic, because it's like, all right, this person really wants it. They're not trying to put on no mask, but and I feel like the industry's definitely a lot of masks, and that was a big reason of me wanting to start a podcast. I felt that a lot of podcasts artists go into an interview and they're very uncomfortable and they're asked something that they don't want to be asked, and it's all bullshit, and they stop an interview and they're like, say this, this, and this. So to me, I felt like there was a gap in, podcasts and music where I wanted to fill with, doing comfortable interviews. Like, it's very important to make sure that, the artist is comfortable.
I'll bet with that.
You working on anything now?
Yeah. Well, we built the catalog, so now we're probably about to do promotion and videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, might drop an album in the near future, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many songs you got in the vault right now?
I got about, 400.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a lot.
Yeah. But
it's a big vault.
I would say top tier ones is probably about 100.
100?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your, drop process?
We'll figure, now with the team, it's been different, because I was usually doing it by myself.
Yeah.
So now with the team different. We decided we want to drop. They run what they got to run on the back end, cover arts and shit like that, and then just promotion.
Yeah.
They really handle a lot of the stuff in the back end.
Is there a specific platform you like the best?
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Spotify for artists, the analytics page
Yeah,
is
it's
incredible.
really tough.
It's incredible.
Really in depth.
Yeah. Because when I'm the artists that I work with, just looking at that and being able to get a read on who's watching what and where and whatever, it's great.
Yeah, it's fire. Spotify.
For social media though, is there a platform that you like the best?
TikTok's good for exposure.
Yeah. Well, TikTok was just banned in Florida.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know if it was all Florida, but it was on all Florida universities, all colleges, high schools, everything.
Oh, this is real this time.
As of April 7th, so it's today.
It was working for me.
Yesterday.
Oh,
really?
Today, yeah.
I haven't been on TikTok yet today. I have to check. I'm back to New York tomorrow anyway. So
okay, so you're good.
I get to go back on TikTok.
Till it go over there, yeah.
I'll post our clips on TikTok and we'll be chilling.
I mess with Instagram the most though, probably.
Yeah.
I
was saying to someone yesterday, I feel like Instagram, the difference between TikTok and Instagram to me, I'd prefer to sit and scroll on Instagram for 5 hours than TikTok. When I'm on TikTok, my For You page, it could be, Lil Baby at the Hawks game with Jada, or it could be some girl who I know, wearing a sweatshirt, no makeup, and put the phone on her face. Yeah. I'm like, I don't freaking care.
So random.
It's so random, but Instagram, when I'm scrolling through Reels, they're all related to whatever. So I like Instagram better, honestly. I do use TikTok, but if I'm posting a clip, I'm going to Instagram first, every single time.
I don't like the changes that Instagram making. They making too many changes.
Yeah.
They try to keep up with all the other apps.
Yeah.
I think they should stay in their own little bag.
They're trying to do too much, and they're all competing with each other. And next thing we know, there's going to be another platform that we're all switching to use.
Because they think since TikTok banned, everybody don't got no choice but to go to Instagram.
They're going to go to Triller.
Where are they going to bring that back?
I guess. I feel like if TikTok is really gone, they're going to have to go back to Triller, or they're going to have to make something new.
Yeah.
Imagine Vine came back.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade when
right, young as hell.
And I remember I posted a video of my friends playing basketball, and Madison Beer, I don't know if you know who that is, but she's got 30 million followers, super gorgeous girl, liked my video.
He was hyped.
And I was at my boy's house. I'm like, oh my God, Vine is my favorite thing in the whole freaking world. So shout out to Madison Beer. I actually know her, but
shout out Madison Beer.
Shout out Madison Beer. So have you ever, I wanted to ask, have you ever met Lil Baby or Thug or Wayne?
Nah, I always wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met a couple of famous people though. Being out here, being in a new environment and stuff like that. Not to that level though.
If you met any of those three, if Thug ever gets out of jail, what would you say to them? Would you pitch yourself? Would you say I'm a huge fan?
Honestly, I'm not really into right when I see him try to sell myself.
Right. You gotta ease into it.
Yeah, I'll be more on some I really fuck with you.
Yeah.
You really changed my life. You impacted a lot of shit. Just show love,
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it more genuine.
It's important. I feel like when you start a conversation with, a big artist or celebrity or athlete, whoever it is, I'm a huge fan, I just want to, come up whatever, you're a lot more likely to get what you want from that person. I know from previous experiences. I saw 6ix9ine when I was in high school in LA. It was before he went to jail, and I chased him. 6ix9ine, my boy, and he was with Shotty in this car screaming. I have the video. I looked like an idiot. And then I saw him in December here, so 6 years later, and my approach was a lot different.
Way different,
A lot different.
Yeah.
I was like, Danny, I'm a huge fan. I dressed up as you for Halloween, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, it's all about the approach.
Yeah, because when you get to meet these people, it's like they're
regular
normal
people.
Yeah.
They're regular people. Like, and I feel bad, honestly. Like, Lil Baby can't go out to dinner and, like, sit at a regular table and, like, sit for 2 hours and talk and go to the bathroom. Like, if that ain't bothering him. Like, listen, I'm one of those people. If I saw Lil Baby in the bathroom, I'd be like, here's my Instagram. We're gonna do a podcast in the parking lot outside, but like it's that's what comes with it. Like you're signing yourself up for it. My little brother, I'm not gonna say who it was, but last night we were out to dinner and he met one of the fighters fighting tonight. And my brother went over. He's like, I just want to say I'm a huge fan. I'm going to the fight tomorrow. Good luck.
Wait, what fight's tonight? Is it the
at UFC? It's I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but the guy Stylebender.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. And my brother went over and the guy goes, I'm about to eat, get the fuck away from me. Yeah. My little brother was like, he handled it definitely well, like walked away, whatever, and he comes back over to my brother as my brother's walking out and he goes, you want to take a picture? Yeah. I would have been like, no, fuck you, but my brother said yes.
Because you realize they don't always want to.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying, like my brother went over to him like very nicely, very calm, like respectful, not phone in his face, nothing, just like, he was, my brother's friend's parents were sitting next to him, so he just said something and the guy freaked out.
You just showing love?
Yeah, but you know, it's tough. Like you want to go out to dinner with your family, you don't want to get a big fight tomorrow, and it's like, you can't enjoy. Yeah. You can't enjoy.
Facts.
But, I mean, you're going to experience it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like it's definitely like, it's probably fun at the beginning.
Yeah, until you get used to it, it's like, okay.
But then it's like you're 2 years in and you're like trying to get a slice of pizza and it's like you got 10 phones in your face. It's like, get the fuck away from me.
That gets annoying.
Like there's a lot of artists, I feel like they don't leave the house.
Yeah. I feel like I'll always appreciate it, but eventually it'll still be like annoying.
No, because there's always those crazy fans who will like do the crazy shit and it's bad. Yeah. It's bad. You see fans get arrested all the time and shit like that.
Trying to go viral and shit. Yeah.
It's the guys who beat up 6ix9ine in the bathrings.
Yeah,
they didn't know him. They had no involvement in that situation.
At all.
I mean, like it's so stupid. Like now they started a GoFundMe for the people. No. It's ridiculous.
Who cares? Keep them ridiculous. Keep them where they at.
Yep. If you had to give any free game to the viewers, anyone watching, anyone who wants to start in the industry, become an artist, someone in your shoes a couple of years ago, what would you tell them?
I would say don't sideline your craft, and definitely build a team of like genuine people. If they believe in it, they gonna help you. If not, then they just probably gonna use you once you up. But you can't do it alone. It's so hard to do it alone. Try to do it so long, and it's just like, that's what makes you give up, doing it alone.
Yep.
Just build a team and just, never stop.
Never stop. I like that. All right, well, I appreciate everyone tuning in to Real Ones Talk. Ghost, thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it.
I really, really appreciate it. Everyone check out his stuff. I'm going to link it below. And stay tuned for the next episode.
Sure.